Well, hello ladies, and welcome to our Go For It presentation. My name is Leanne Piano. It is so great to be here today. Are you ready to determine your dreams, define your moments in order to discover your destiny? Awesome, awesome. Well, I want to share my significant Go For It experience. It was October of 2010, and I was a seminar leader for one of the top 3 public training companies. And I was packing up my resources. I had a great day of training, and I was going to drive another 3 hours to the next city where I would be presenting the next morning. And as I was packing up these resources, a flash came across my mind. It was a little snapshot, and it was an image of me doing my own programs and having my own resources. Well, I immediately dismissed it because it was bigger, it was bolder, and it was beyond where I was right then. And you know, so many times we dismiss a flash of inspiration because it's so much bigger than where we are right now. Well, I got in my little compact car and I was driving along the freeway in California, and the image popped up in my mind again. And this time, I began to entertain that image. And I started to get really excited and feeling really inspired and really confident. And then all of a sudden, that little voice inside my head started speaking to me about all the reasons why I couldn't do that big thing that I was contemplating. I started buying into that voice, and I started sinking down into my seat, and just then I glanced in my rearview mirror, and speeding up behind me was a white Corvette. It passed me on the left. I glanced over, and the license plate read, "Go for it." What are the odds, right? Albert Einstein said, "Imagination is everything. It's the preview of life's coming attractions." Now, there are 4 reasons why you should have a vision. Number 1, it gets you moving with passion and purpose. Do you ever meet somebody who's on the hamster wheel of life? They're worn out, they're burned out, they're stressed out. It's time to get off the wheel, ladies. I know some of you are going, "Hey, that's me." Today's the game changer for you. And number 2, it makes your future bigger than your past. Don't dwell on the past. We were not meant to live looking in the rearview mirror. Your future is out in front of you. Number 3, clarity. This is the complaint I get from more women. "I'm just not clear, Leanne. It's kind of foggy. I sort of had an idea." But you know what? Today, I'm going to help you clarify that dream in your heart. We're going to create a vision statement, and then I'm giving you the steps that it's going to take to launch that dream. And number 4, it gets you in the game of life, and it keeps you in the game of life. Whether you're 9 or whether you're 90, like my Uncle Charlie. And are you taking action? Babson College, just outside of Boston, completed a 12-year study on successful people. They boiled it down to one principle, and the principle is this. It's called the corridor principle. And they said that successful people create a vision in their mind's eye. They write out goals, and then they launch down the long, dark corridor called life, without having all the answers, but they have an expectation of success. And as they move down the corridor of life, something very interesting begins to happen. Opportunities begin to open up on either side as they progress down this corridor. Those who are unsuccessful have no vision, and they never set consistent goals. So it's vital that we do that. Here's the other piece that I learned in my journey. You must predetermine your attitude when the trials come. I had somebody say to me the other day, "Hey, Leanne, life isn't fair." And I said, "Life is very fair. The trials come to all of us. It's how you respond to those trials. And can you find the treasure in the trial that makes all the difference?"